Hello and welcome back to another grammar workshop with me, Daniel, from My English School Modena. Now guys, obviously very strange times at the moment. You're obviously staying at home with your mum and dad. Stay home, stay safe, and don't forget to constantly wash your hands. Now, let's get on to the grammar for today. We are going to look at the differences between can and might, may, or could. Now, before we look at the differences, what type of grammar is this? And in fact, there is a clue at the top of the board: modal verbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, these are modal verbs, okay? And remember, the modal verbs all have the same grammar. Subject plus your modal verb, can, might, may, or could, plus bare infinitive. What is the bare infinitive? Can you remember? The bare infinitive is the verb without the preposition to. So we do not need the preposition in there. If you're not sure, the grammar is constantly here for you to check. Let's begin with can. Can, as you can see, represents ability or capability, if you prefer. So we talk about things we can do. I can speak English. You can also use can in a negative form. What's the negative form of can? Well, you can say I can't, or if you're not sure how to pronounce it, I cannot is also okay. I can speak English. I can't speak Japanese. It's very difficult. She can ride a bike, for example, but she can't fly. Now remember, modal verbs in a positive form, third person, you don't need an S. She can, I can, you can, we can. That's it. Negative, I can't. She can't, we can't, they can't. Here is an example specifically for the moment. We can't leave the apartment because it's not necessary to go out. Okay, so can represents ability, okay? Here is a question for you. Consider this before the end of the lesson. What can you do? Which instruments can you play? Which languages can you speak? Right, might, may, and could. Here is a question. Is there a difference between might, may, and could? Well, in this context, no, there's not. They all mean exactly the same thing. 1, 2, 3 all represent possibility, okay? Things which are possible. Here is my example. It might rain tomorrow. It's an invented example, all right? You can also say it may rain tomorrow, or it could rain tomorrow. Let's have a couple more examples using may. Let's imagine, Daniel, what are you doing tonight? I may stay at home in my house. In fact, I must stay at home at the moment. But that's just an example. You could say in a normal context, what do you want to eat tonight for your dinner? Well, we could order a pizza. We might make pasta, for example. Might negative, might not, may not, and could not, or couldn't, all right? So there you go. There's the clarification between can, might, may, and could, these 4 modal verbs. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep studying, keep safe, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.